Hello, my name is Cameron Smith, and today I'll be sharing with you my personal experience. Um, One thing I love to do is travel around the world. It is something I absolutely look forward to in the summer and the winter. My family, unfortunate for me, I have been to some really cool places in the world, and it has really led to an interest in studies about Earth, atmospheric sciences, plants, animals. And I'm just generally captivated by our planet, the places I've been to, places I want to go to, wildlife, from microscopic plankton to, you know, enormous whales and powerful lions to beautiful forests, waterfalls, gorgeous clear oceans, lakes. I've seen some really cool stuff at my age, and I look forward to continuing to travel and explore Earth, but I'm really in love with it. Fortunately, we're facing a big problem, climate change, a climate crisis, and this beautiful Earth will unfortunately be gone in roughly 100 years or a little bit more, and it's really bothered me a lot because I've seen some very beautiful things, and I want my children and their grandchildren and just people in general to see the things I've seen and have a world to look forward to. A big thing I've seen when I go to travel is a lot of pollution in waterways, greenhouse gases from factories, smog, all that kind of stuff. It's accelerated our world into an irreversible climate crisis. I myself have seen in person, deforestation of wilds and forests, specifically in Ireland. I've seen plastics floating in waterways in the Caribbean and in Haiti and St. Martin and all down there, as well as off the coast of Miami, here in Georgia down there in Hilton Head and near Savannah and all them. They have plastics in the waterways. And in Tokyo, I've seen smog, carbon dioxide, and a bunch of greenhouse gases just right there above our heads we're breathing in. And so it has pushed me to pursue the study of eco-friendly and renewable engineering methods at the college level as well as professional level by joining organizations, groups, and it's really just lit a fire in me to push myself and others to help with the climate crisis and make a positive impact on the world that we live in. Like I said, what I witnessed is from traveling. So like I said, I'm fortunate enough to travel. I've been to a lot of places most people will never be able to go to in their lifetime. I've just been really fortunate enough to do those things. So I've been to Europe, Asia, the Caribbean, and like I said, it's so beautiful, from the clear waters and the Caribbean, such as Haiti and the Cayman Islands, to the beautiful valleys of Ireland, deep forests of Germany, and the medieval cities in France, all the way to the Asian cuisine, the food, but really the culture and environment, the bamboo forest out there and stuff. It's just all the places I've been to. It's just the natural beauty of the place, the land, the creatures, animals. It's beautiful, and so I want to be able to share those stories with the people around me. But unfortunately, there's one thing that ties all these places together, and it's not the beauty, it's rather the amount of trash in the water, the treeless valleys, and the smog of carbon dioxide in the air. Like I said, when I came back home from traveling a lot, I traveled a lot pretty much from when I was 8 years old up till 18, 19, and so far I'm in university, so I'm a little bit short on funds as well as time to typically take summer classes. But after traveling and seeing all these things, I really sat down in high school with groups and did research and stuff like that, and I came to the conclusion that I didn't know what I wanted to do yet with college and what I wanted to do after college, but seeing all these things, all the trash, all the deforestation, animals being displaced, habitats being destroyed, all these things, it made me sad at first, but it really like I said, pushed me to really start to study eco-friendly and renewable engineering technologies and methods, as well as support local farms, local groups, eco-friendly groups. Cleaning up trash on the side of the highway is a very simple thing. I did in high school. A group of us did in high school for community service, stuff like that. And so that really pushed me. But what really was the last straw is when I was looking at all this stuff, politics came up, and I was like, I need to look at the political side and see how things are with climate change and what exactly our nations and governments and organizations are doing to stop this very daunting task that's at hand. And there really isn't much. It's heartbreaking, because you would think all these great leaders and mindsets and all these resources that we have, money, people, all these things that nations have and governments have, and there's still no big executable plan or solution that's been drawn up. Sure, you have local municipalities that may, start programs or have a program and take steps, but it's not enough. We need everybody on board. We need, like I said, nations on board. We need collaboration between nations. The United Nations needs to come up with a plan that all nations should follow and work together to help solve the climate crisis. And so seeing that, and the fact that none of that's really been done, or the fact that it has been done but maybe not executed in the way it should have been, has, like I said, been the last straw of what I want to do. This is what I want to do now. I want to help. I want to make an impact. I want to found organizations. I want to donate. I want to be a part. I want to be part of a cause for a greater good, and this good being very important, very critical, because we only have one planet. So in college, I'll be getting my undergrad in computer technology or something related to that, and then my master's, I'm going to specifically have a concentration in like renewable energy or solar energy, something eco-friendly or green that I can use to launch my career and innovative and designing engineering technology that will benefit the planet, benefit us as a people, as well as be open to everybody. I would like to make something that everybody can do. You don't have to be an engineer. You don't have to be a scientist. You can just be a regular person, or have a completely different job, but still contribute to the cleanup of our planet. So my travels have left me in awe, really, of our gorgeous planet, but it's been smeared with the disgust that everywhere you turn now, there's plastics in the water. You can't go 1 mile on the road without seeing a bag of chips. You can't go to the beach without seeing some trash in the ocean. You can't go to every city and not see the veil of smog in the air. Like, it's all there, and it's heartbreaking. And so we need to take steps to do what we can to save our planet. And so, like I said, that's what I'm studying in college. That's what's pushed me to be eco-friendly. That's what's pushed me to inform people respectfully inform people of what they can do better. Like, hey, you may want to start a recycling bin. Buy used clothes. Like, used clothes aren't that bad. Like, Goodwill, it isn't a bad thing, but we have a misconception that's bad. That is sustainable clothing, because we take resources from the forest, take resources away from animals and species and so much life that needs it, that once we keep taking, it's not renewable, then it's gone. So seeing this has really pushed me and lit a fire in me to pursue studies and really make a positive impact and join eco-friendly organizations, practice sustainable methods, and study green renewable engineering practices that may help contribute and slow down a inevitable climate crisis. So hopefully this video will inspire some of y'all, if y'all watch it, to make a change and go a greener way. It could be from using a metal straw to starting a recycling bin to simply seeing trash on the side of the road and picking it up, throw it away. So I hope that makes a difference and that everybody gets on board. A little difference by everybody makes a big difference on the world. So that is my personal experience, and I'm glad I got to share it with you. Thank you.